Yo boys, welcome to this video, which you might have guessed by the teaser is a Fortnite Bedwars map showcase. This is a sequel map to my previous one, which was winter themed. It was a lot of success. A lot of you liked it, a lot of you enjoyed it. That's why I decided to make another one. This is, however, a lava themed / gold themed, whatever you want to call it. It is visually more pleasing. You'll find the code both in the description. However, I will pin the code for this map in the comments so you can get them. Before I let you go, I just gotta ask you two things real quick. Please consider using my supporter creator code. It helps a lot. And please join this Discord. I just want to host some gameplay with a lot of people in this map and just do fun things, you know what I mean? So yeah, before we get things started, I gotta talk a little bit about the game mode for new people. So Bedwars is a game mode where you have to defend your bed and try to get the enemy's bed. As long as you have a bed, you can spawn infinitely. Once your bed is gone, you can no longer spawn, and if you die, you lose. And after a lot of tweaking, I finally managed to make it right. Now, if you lose the bed, you can still live, even if you're playing solos or duos, or doesn't matter. If you lose the bed, you can still play as long as you don't die. If you die, that's it, you lose. Now it tracks correctly, and it tracks the last one standing, and it basically gives them the win. That is now 100% functional, and you will see it on screen right now. And as you can see in front of you, there is a barrier right here, so there is no other way to get the bed but to push the bed and take it with a pickaxe or weapon inside this tile. If anyone just tries to shoot at it, there is a barrier and it's not going to take any damage. You have to get up close and personal, and that's all about Bedwars. You can play defensive strategies or offensive strategies to get into that bed, and that's all about this game mode. The first item that can help you out do that is gold. Gold can be spawned in the middle of the island, and you can upgrade that forge. I'll talk about that later, and it will allow you to buy materials to build a bunch of stuff. It is just the main currency of the mode. The other items that can help you out are metal and brick. Brick, you can find them in these corners, and metal, you'll find it in the middle and in the bottom middle. These items allow you to buy a bunch of things that could help you either play offensive or defensive, depends on your style. There are three types of upgrades: tier 1 upgrades, tier 2 upgrades, and tier 3 upgrades. The first thing that you can do is upgrade your weapons. Everyone spawns with default gear, which is a shotgun that is green and a pistol that is green. Now before, it used to be a little bit complicated. If you buy any items, you could keep it. Now I changed it so that anything you buy or anything you acquire, you lose it. If you acquire any weapon, no matter what you get, you will lose it. However, if you get the items like brick, metal, or coins or traps, you will basically drop them. They will not be deleted from your inventory. Your weapons, you can upgrade them with tier 1, 2, tier 2, or tier 3 upgrades. They will cost 100 brick, which I showed before, you can get from there. The second type of upgrade is a forge upgrade, which I also took from Minecraft. I also made it a little bit more interesting than the other maps, so it's a little bit complicated. As a default, you get 20 per 10 seconds. You can upgrade that to get 30 each 10 seconds, or you can upgrade it to get 40 plus 10 brick, or you can upgrade that all the way to tier 3, which will give you 50 coins, 10 brick, and 10 metal. That's gonna be huge because you're gonna have the spawn of brick and metal right here in your island, and you can use those to purchase the other items. The third upgrade is a damage buff that you can purchase, which is crazy because it buffs up the damage really good. Once it drops you this thing, you pick it up, and then your damage scales depending on the type of damage you purchased. The fourth upgrade is a speed upgrade, which is crazy. I'm thinking about nerfing it a little bit because it is really huge. This speed allows you to basically just flash into someone's base. I'll put a clip right here where I take a bed before people could even react, which is huge. But again, these metal and whatever, they're really hard to get, so once you obtain them, you better use them to take someone's bed. Now on to some tier 3 upgrades, which are only unique to tier 3 upgrades. We've seen the 4 first ones. the damage, the speed, the forge, and the weapon upgrades. Now we will take a look at the bed trap right here, this one. If you purchase that, if any enemy gets inside this box, it will notify you that someone has entered this island, and you'll get a notification and a sound, which can help a lot, especially when people sneak up to your bed. The other item that you can get is the invisibility. Sadly, in Minecraft, we used to get the invisibility potion, which was really huge. It helps out a lot. You can sneak to beds. It's more interesting. But here, there is no way to do it, so I had to be creative. So the only way we can do it is to get the shadow bombs, which is just kind of not OP, but it still gets the job done sometimes. So for 300 metal, you'll get 2 shadow bombs, which can get you to someone's bed without being detected. And again, you can play defensive and buy a bed trap, and if they get to your bed without you noticing, you can just know. It's all about balancing that attack defense strategy, whatever you like. To wrap things off, I gotta talk about a few changes that I introduced to the map based on the comments and what people thought that should change. First things off, as you can see now, I have a barrier right here, so if anything drops, you will not be able to get it. So if you die here and you drop the coins, you can just basically build down and just get it. It's gone, you can't get it. The other things influence mostly the shop, and it is a little bit balanced. I've talked about this a little bit before. Now, if I buy an RPG, a bow, and I die, I cannot keep it. That is huge because these are powerful weapons, and if you die, you can't keep them. And basically having the ability to spawn back again and again and again with a bow was a little bit annoying, so I had to take that off. So now even if you buy a legendary upgrade all the way to like legendary weapons here, if you die, you're not gonna be able to keep them. Nothing. So if you die, you spawn back with that green shotty and green pistol. The prices of these things changed a little bit. As you can see, the bow is still huge, the RPG is still huge. I took off the heavy sniper because it was annoying. Someone reported that they just come to the bed and then bop, one tap that bed, and yeah, that had to be gone. I've buffed this because it was a little bit abused. I've changed a little bit of stuff. Yeah, people would just stack minis, so I also raised the price. So I think this is fine for now. If anyone thinks that something needs to be nerfed, just let me know in the comments. I'll change it up. I worked so hard on this map. If you enjoyed it, please consider using my supporter creator code. I'm gonna be leaving the code of the map everywhere, so yeah, enjoy it. And that'll be it. Peace, bros.